All right, let's get on to this job. We're about 5 minutes behind. 5 minutes make or break a lot of things. So let's get on out of here. Hopefully you had a good night's sleep. You had a good weekend. You're able to get home safely to work or your destination of choice. Safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings. Like I said, you had a good weekend. You had a great night's sleep. You got home safely. No meet and greets and all that. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, let's head on into this job. Got a short week this week because of the holiday. So, I'm thankful for that. I have let's see, for my holiday, of course you guys know I'll be with my uncle. And, this will be his first time of having a vegan holiday meal. And go from there. I was supposed to have done that this weekend, y'all. I just remembered I was supposed to clean out these mirrors and everything. What's Channel 2 doing over here? What's going on with the news? Did something happen? I mean, I know the church down this way, gives out food and stuff, but they all the way down at the other end of the corner. So I don't know what's going on. Looks like it's like 3 different. There was Channel 2 down there and 2 other different news stations. I don't know what's going on. I guess we'll see about it later. But going to work. I did end up going to Target. I told y'all that on Friday's video. And was in there longer than I thought. Y'all, I was so tired to the world. It wasn't funny. I mean, I had went from, I went HEB earlier that day. And then I went home, took everything out the car that was staying at my house. And took my shower, packed my bag and all that stuff. And I said, well, let me go and stop by Target so I can, get the things I need. I got my grits, got my oatmeal and stuff like that, and picked up some more other stuff, right? And I need to go and get some more paper towels. What else do I need to get? Paper towels. My uncle said he wanted some strawberry sorbet. That's all. Oh, no. I think that's it. I mean, some regular, okay, I got things to do. And this person ain't really going anywhere. So, I am thinking about, I gotta take my black salt over there. I gotta take some sea salt and black pepper over there because they do not, it's not in my uncle's cabinet over there. And some a small thing of flour. Exxon is at 165 and Shell is still holding at 179. Certain little things that's not over there in the cabinet that I'm gonna take and have over there. I need to get some more some butter. I have some agave that I can take over there. Need to get some maple syrup to take over there. It's certain little things that I know myself that I, use or eat that's not there. So it's just things that I know. If I'm a cook, then that's what I need, that I'll be looking for on certain things. And babies, buns. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I cooked breakfast on Saturday, right? And everything. Had a big little breakfast. With the just eggs, with the Beyond breakfast links and patties, right? And some grits. And I was like, okay, that's a good breakfast, to have on Saturday. Plus, I didn't know if it was cold or warm outside because, me, usually I don't go anywhere. But I know my uncle likes to go for a walk in the morning, right? And I said, okay. So later on that day, I made us cut up some mangoes and cucumbers. Now for me that's a snack, but it also could be my lunch. I could eat on that and be alright, right? Until I'm hungry again. Baby, it's not my uncle. My uncle looked at that like this truly was a snack. Like a snack. Like, where lunch at? Like, no, seriously, where lunch at? Because he was like, you gonna make lunch or something? I was like, well, I thought that was, to me, that was it. And I couldn't do nothing but laugh, right? And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna get up in a minute. And I was supposed to be making tacos on Saturday night. Tacos end up being fajita burritos. Because I asked him if he wanted taco burritos. And he said burritos. And I was like, okay. So I had to go in there. I'm cutting up the onions. I'm cutting up the bell peppers. I'm cutting up the green onions. I'm cutting up the cilantro. And everything. And, I used the Beyond sausage meat. And I chopped that up into crumbles. Well, basically, like you would do. Because I was making tacos originally, not burritos. And so I had that ready to go. I made the rice, the rice that I showed y'all on Friday. I forgot something, change of seeds or something. I forgot the name of it. By the way, I made that rice, right? And I made it was considered to be the beans and everything. When I tell you I was in that kitchen from cutting up veggies, cooking rice, and the beans and everything, it seemed like I was in that kitchen for 2 hours doing all this, right? Oh, and also put some fries in the oven since he didn't want tacos. I made a salad, I got the stuff to make the salad, cutting up the lettuce, the cucumbers, the avocados, all that, right? Yeah, my feet were hurting when I left. When I finished up in the kitchen with everything. I kid y'all not, I swear I thought I was in there for 2 hours. It could have been like maybe an hour or so or something like that. That might have been the case. Don't make me lie to you, but it seemed like, oh my gosh, I was in there for a while because my feet were hurting. And especially on the hard floors, and I ain't having shoes on, just my socks. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I did that, made him 3 small burritos because the flour tortillas that I bought were not conducive to make like regular size burritos or large burritos, because it was like I had the corn tortillas, which are, for the tacos, and then I had the flour tortilla. I think those were made out of chickpea flour, right? And but they were medium size. They were not large or extra large. They were medium size. So that's why I said they end up being small burritos, because you can't really have them as, big ones. I really did that to have breakfast tacos, or for the medium size one, chickpeas ones. But I had to roll the punches and do what I had to do and adjust what I had to on it. And I went ahead and did that, made them 3 small burritos. I put the beans on this plate, the rice. I I put some salad on his plate, and some fries. So we had, like, to me it was a full meal, right, of everything. And baby, my uncle ate that, and we watched the movie. That's what we usually do. We sit there and watch a TV show, movies, or whatever it is, and talk about the shows, whatever it is, and for a while. And then my uncle got up, and then he went home to his room. I said, okay, honey, Saturday morning, y'all. I mean Sunday morning. My uncle, I'm up and everything, and I'm sitting there going through my emails and stuff on my phone and watching one of my shows. I was watching This Is Us. That's what I was watching. And my uncle said, he said, you ain't gonna make breakfast this morning? He said, you gonna make breakfast? That's what he said. He said, you're gonna make breakfast. And I told him, I said, well, I wasn't hungry, Uncle. I was like, but if you're hungry, I'll go ahead and make you something. He was like, no, you don't have to do that. I'll be okay. I'll just eat some cereal. I said, are you sure I can go ahead and make you something? I said, just because I'm not hungry doesn't mean that I can't make you something. And he was like, no, I'll just go and eat some cereal. When I tell you my uncle, I think he ate 2 bowls of cereal, right? Don't know if they were small, medium, large bowls, whatever, because I was not in the kitchen when he made the bowl. And then he came back, and I believe he made another bowl. So I'm not too sure if he made a second one or not. I can't really say, but I definitely know he made one. And I said, okay, but then he kept going back and forth to the kitchen. Looking through the refrigerator, open the refrigerator, look at the refrigerator, or, and I was like, okay, the cereal must not have done it. I said, I take it that he still might be kind of hungry. So, well, let me go and get up and go and make him something. And I told him, I said, well, let me go and make you some breakfast. And by this time, I was getting kind of hungry. Now, all the time I wake up like now, I'm not hungry. Though I wake up and I want, breakfast, or I'm hungry, because I'm not like that all the time. So, just because I'm not doesn't mean I wasn't going to make anything for him. And so, I went ahead and got up, and I made him some eggs, some grits again, some toast, and we still had some links and sausage. Sausage patty and link the Beyond from Saturday. So I just put those, wrapped them up in put them on a plate for the microwave, and covered up with a paper towel so it can warm up in the microwave. And I did that, but everything else I made on the stove. The grits, his eggs, and put the toast in the toaster. So I did that, and I made him a big breakfast. I don't think this will tie him over until like lunchtime. Baby, my uncle ate that breakfast. After he ate that breakfast, we were sitting there watching the show. And mind you, I had been up since about 6:30. My uncle could have been up around that time or before then, right? Because I'm not too sure, because he likes to go for a walk around 7. So I'm not too sure what time he got up. And I was like, okay, I know how long I've been here. And we sat there at the table after we ate and just watched shows, from TV shows. I let him pick the shows, right? And I don't know why this man got over in front of me in the last minute and didn't go nowhere, which made me have to get into the next lane over. But back to what I was saying. So we sitting there and we watching the shows, watching the movie and everything. And we watched a show called The Bad Kids, about Black Rock High School. And it's a different alternative way of the kids learning at their own pace, and they are responsible for the success and the level that they move forward to in their own pace, right? Leading toward the graduation. And I thought it was a very good documentary. So I sat up there and I watched that. We watched that, and then we watched a movie after that with Danny DeVito in it and Kathy Bates. What's it called? Strangely Relative. So we watched that. And after we watched that, I forgot what else came on afterwards. So we sat there and we watched another show. Honey, we sat there almost all day watching shows and movies and talking about the different shows. And we talked about the different shows and everything. And I think we got up from the table. It had to be like mid-afternoon. It was mid-afternoon. And I'm trying to think. So I went and I finished watching This Is Us, episodes 3 and 4. And then it got around to dinner time, and we had the leftover Chinese food. And I told my uncle, I said, well, we're gonna eat the leftover Chinese food and a salad, you know, because you know, so you don't have I didn't want to leave a lot of leftovers in the refrigerator. And that way, if my other cousin bought him something, there'll be room in the refrigerator. And it won't seem like it was a whole bunch of stuff in there. So we ate the leftover Chinese food and some more of the salad from Saturday night. And there was only just a little bit of salad left. I say a quarter of the pan. Well, a third of the pan, because it's I want to say a third of the pan, because I made a big pan of salad, right? And I think I want to say about a third, a quarter to a third, somewhere up there, right? Of salad was left. And I said, okay, I think this will be good. And we almost to the garage, y'all. I did that. Y'all tell me, why did I sit there and fall asleep on the couch, y'all? I was tired. I was very much so tired. And I just want to put my feet up. Because it seemed like my ankles were swelling. Come on, car. What you doing? Like you came in the garage before I did, and you sitting there like I'm gonna run you down. I'm not.
Please press
Okay.
the button and take the parking ticket or press
It's
the
5
credit
minutes
card.
till.
Please press the button.
Legally 5 minutes till, but the grace period of 12 to get there. So I did all that. Cleaned up the kitchen and everything, wiped everything down, the stove, cabinets, washed the dishes, all that, right? So that was it. I had to rest yesterday. Told y'all I wasn't, first I thought I was going to be able to go in. I'm tired. I was tired. So this is Tuesday morning. Let's pray it's not the Twilight Zone. I want to thank y'all for commuting with me this morning, being a part of my journey. Well, y'all gonna have to come on with me because we gotta go. Told you, we only got a certain amount of time. Like I said, thank you for commuting with me this morning, being a part of the drive-in. And I pray you guys have a great day, an awesome day, a beautiful day, a lovely day, a wonderful day. And, you get to work, home, or your destination of choice. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, misunderstanding. No meet and greets. And especially if you can, just be respectful to each other as best you can, as much as you can. Understand people will try your nerves. And run them down to the core. But if you can't, just be respectful as possible. And I will see you guys later. Oh my goodness, we're almost downstairs to the garage. Hopefully the shuttle's here. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later.